Is this the end for IPO limit orders? Pre-IPO is still going on strong as long as I give us shares. Limit orders aren't looking so hot. On Klarna, I made 1.7%, and here I lost 1% on the IPO. They're basically trading even, not giving us really any pops. So IPO hype is dying, and eventually pre-IPO hype will be dying too. Eventually, hopefully not anytime soon. But what should you be doing with your available cash if you don't have any IPOs to do? A lot of people only start investing because of IPO hype. Well, for me, I'm fundamentally a long-term investor. So if you're looking at a long, sustainable way to invest your money, you can follow me on TikTok or on YouTube, where I make long form breakdowns. I'm not one of those people that calls out buy the stocks to buy, calls on discords for calls or anything like that. I don't have a Discord server. Just fundamental easy stuff for somebody to do. Put money in a specific couple of ETFs, and then play around with a couple stocks, majority large cap stocks that have a good fundamental moat. What do I mean by that? Basically, like companies like Amazon and Google that are so hard for other companies to copy or to get the same trust level as other people that they're literally other companies can't copy them, and they are going to be stay ahead in their sector like forever. For example, Google, their search engine, whenever you get a phone or anything like that, it goes directly to Google search. You literally don't have a choice. Unanimously, even if you have something else that goes somewhere else, you switch it to Google because you've been using it for so long. Also, fundamentally strong companies like other people don't talk about financial companies, MasterCard, Visa, S&P Global. Those are basically companies that have monopolies over the credit card space, and S&P Global over the credit ratings business. Nothing flashy, nothing crazy. For example, in your wallets, you only have probably three types. Most likely either Visa or MasterCard or even American Express card. That's because they dominate the market so much that even if somebody wanted to get in there, they would have a low amount of people actually trusting them using their cards, and such a high fee rate that MasterCard can just lower their fees for businesses so that the other competitor would just get totally out of the market. So Visa and MasterCard have this nice thing going. We're basically going to be the only two in the consumer credit card space where it's basically a pretty strong buy. And over the long run, my portfolio so far is up 15%, 25% this year. So, of course, it's not going to be 10, 50% in one day like a pre IPO. But since these pre IPOs have been giving us basically no shares, and the limit orders haven't been doing anything, I had a large cash position just for limit orders and pre IPOs. I'm still, don't get me wrong, I'm still requesting my pre IPOs strong. But with my limit order money, I might put that back into my long term position portfolio. And I'd love to explain and help anybody along the way that got in priority for IPOs but wants to learn how to actually build real financial wealth in the long run. My comments open, my DMs are open. I try to help everybody I can. I answer every single question. My YouTube channel is Joshua Engel. That's the main way I make money. I would never sell a course or anything like that.